That's great.
Yeah.
And we're back at Scope. I'm Theodore Bouloukos, and I'm sitting here with Lee Wells from Perpetual Art Machine, otherwise known as PAM. And we're going to talk about the genesis of PAM and this wonderful interactive display that he's got here at Scope that essentially enables you to kind of control the video monitors here, but it's much more complex than that, and at the same time much more simple. And I'll let you describe how it is you came about this wonderful interactive site.
PAM is a collaboration between myself, Chris Borkowski, Raphael Shirley, and Aaron Miller. We founded it a year ago, Scope, for the art fairs last year, and actually VTV was the first ones to interview us about it then as well. And I started out as a video curator at Scope and started assembling video artists from all walks of life via the galleries here and various other open calls. And it was trying to figure out, like, how do we utilize all this great video? How can we put before the people this video that's so important as far as, like, we're in the 21st century now, and with DVDs they only hold an hour and a half, and switching DVDs, how can we bypass that? And so last year, December, we all got together and it's like, okay, how can we make an installation to put all these videos in and be able to just, like, let people choose, let people become the curator. Alex got wholeheartedly behind us and let us just kind of go, and he's featured us in every fair since.
Now, for the exhibiting video artist on your site, what is the end game? Is it just simply the exposure from being on there? I mean, have dealers contacted some of these folks? Or?
And from as far as I know, in addition to the installation, we have a website as well that is a fully functional community portal, community video portal, kind of a fusion of MySpace and YouTube. Maybe not as pretty, all done kind of out of pocket on our parts. But
well, it's a very utilitarian site. I mean, it's meant to be.
It's for the people,
right? And it's meant to be used.
It's
got a purpose to it. It's not meant to be pretty.
No. Then it's to watch video.
Right.
Period.
The videos are pretty unto themselves.
And we're definitely seeing the traffic. I mean, in a year, the stats are up. We're getting 800 new people a day. 30,000 hits a day, and in total we've had over 4 million unique hits. So it's showing there's some interest in video art. And to my knowledge, we've had, artists have gotten 3 museum shows, something like 10 solo shows, and a number of group shows that they've been included on because of either their involvement in PAM at Scope or PAM online, where they've galleries have stumbled into them.
Especially after they take your card, say, and they get home and they're able to play with it themselves and really look at some of the work rather than just simply, I think here the pyrotechnics of it all is so sort of alluring that you can't really stop to sit and watch any of it. You're so sort of drawn to the myriad categories and what they pretend and how they might, especially when you have very sort of alluring sex or raw or terms that obviously are going to draw people out of sheer curiosity. But they get home and they can really explore it.
Yeah, they can really dive in. Here it's interesting watching people play with their own attention deficit syndrome, and it's like it's like the people only have a little bit, so they can it's a very responsive system where they can see a lot in a very short period of time.
And they're responding to the novelty of it here, But in terms of video artists, is there what's the process of joining? Does it require having video art to show?
Yeah, that would be
a criteria,
prerequisite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, for instance, an actor might be interested in being available to those artists.
You can go sign up. You don't have to sign up to be a member to view the videos, but if you want to sign up and you could be a guest. Curators, writers, gallerists can sign up and be listed as a gallery, as a curator, as a writer, and then that allows them additional access to various other features. Like, we offer all the users blogs. We basically everything that a community site offers.
Right.
We are giving them for free.
Right.
And
but I guess therein lies the networking opportunity, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And you find, it's like, like we just introduced you to Iris Piers.
Right.
She signed up at the site. Chris, my partner, contacted her and created a link. Said sent her a message saying, "I like your videos." And then she put up more videos, and then she started talking with him. And next thing she knows, 3 months later, she's featured. She's coming here from Berlin and is featured at Scope in her first ever show in the United States.
Now, are people able to subscribe to their favorite video artists? Is that a...
You can become friends with your favorite video
Okay.
artists. Yeah, it's very similar. It's like you can create a
factor,
connection with them, and then they can easily email to all their friends and stuff like that.
Right. So that when the artist puts up a new video, you're alerted somehow.
Chris would be the one to answer about that.
I think I might have to just join it to find out.
I think you should.